This thing, though. Let's try this thing out here. I'm also tempted to make the power ute into something I can actually use. Let's get a tune on this car first, though. Just throw something on quick. This is a big, heavy four-door car, so hopefully it doesn't struggle with traction anywhere. Because if it does, I don't think there's going to be much I could do about that. Okay, so I need... Oh, wow, what the heck? Give it a little bit more, because I'm guessing that the power band's going to be out to lunch. Pull the gearing closer. I'll try that. This will be a good car, or a good track to test this car on, though. This is a track where it should be decent. Bit of top end, big heavy boat. Gonna bring the anti-squat down a little bit. Hopefully that helps the rear end stick. Full arrow. The brakes on, and I feel like a 75 and 10 start there. Soft tires. Go in. See what this thing can do. First things first, let's check the power band. Okay. Car sounds good though. Aw. It's so nice not to have like a generic swap. I don't think I've actually run through the build on this car, so I'll show it off in a sec here after I finish tuning it. Oh, it's heavy. She's heavy. Sorry. Drop a sorry for the vet. Although I didn't really get in their way, I just overshot the corner. This thing is heavy though. Holy cow, it does not like to stop. Actually, quite a bit of the power is up top. I'm just going to go straight through that, whatever. I can go through there flat as long as I don't make a mistake there. Able to hold on to it just barely. It's a big car. My goodness. Okay, can it get out of this corner in second? No. Kind of? But once I'm in traffic and going even slower than that, there's no way I'll be able to get out of that corner, so I'll probably have to find a way to use first there. I can shorten the gearing. I can use first quickly there. That works. And the rear end is very planted. Okay. Make some adjustments quick. Let's pull first up a little bit. Pull all these up just a hair. All that good. I'm gonna dial some more rotation, mid-corner oversteer. I'm gonna put the diff to like a 90. I might actually do 90 and 5. Yeah, let's do that. 90 and 5. The auto union would probably be really good here. Yeah, as long as you can survive the S's, you'd be fine. You'd be flying. I might change the suspension too. Make it a little softer. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the anti-squat back a little bit. I'm going to stiffen this up, but then soften this up. And then I'm going to soften the rear just a little bit. And that should make it a hair smoother. Hopefully. I still want more mid-corner overs here, though. Not getting quite as much rotation as I'd like. Please let me clear this car before the S's. No. Always on the brakes? No, 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 no. You do not hit the brakes there in a Ferrari 360. I'm sorry. No, you do not. I know how... I know how that car handles. I do. If I can go flat through there, you can. Trust me. Okay. Skip lap. Yeah, I think dropping to first for some of those slower corners is probably the way with this car. The way I've got it set up. Whoa! A little sketchy on exit, but it's fine. Alright, let's try to run one full lap here. See what this thing can do. Hopefully this F40 gets going. Weird saying that in a four-door sedan. Just hanging on through that section. I've got the car tuned quite aggressively, so it's might be a little sketchy through the S's here. Let's see. Just gotta commit. Straight line. Oh, that was fine. Oh, not this guy. Actually, this guy was fine. It was the other one. Right. Oh, slow down a little bit there. Do I have a straight line? I do. Clear. I probably lost maybe half a second there. Maybe a little bit more. Finish this lap. What's it gonna be? Just throwing it through here. 2 seconds up. Nice. $52.5. I don't know if that's any good, but it's good enough for me. The HSV... I can't even remember what this thing is called. Got a bunch of numbers and letters, right? Something like that. The GTS 325. 325 isn't in the name. What the... Anyways, new car. This car has been in the game before, in previous Forzas, but new to the new motorsport, so I gotta check it out, right? It sounds awesome. We're here at BIR in A-Class in an ugly lobby so far. Just hit the throttle and hopefully I can get clear. Just eating the dirt, try and get around, shortening up my corners, just trying to slide underneath anyone I can and make some moves here. Get clear of this pack. And we're good. Time to catch the next group. This car's got a decent amount of power. 570, but it is a boat. It's a massive car, very heavy as well. Of course, I've got the full weight reduction in and everything, but it can only go so light. Alright, checking up for this group here. One car's off. I should be able to pass this Mustang on the straight. Gonna set up going around the outside here. Plant the throttle and away I go. Yeah, look at that. Look at this straight line speed. I love it. See ya. Got one more. Yep. Hard on the brakes. Just made the corner. Alright, I know this 360 is slow. Luckily, I've got a straight line that I can just get by them easily. Here we go. Yeah, that 360 likes to brake in a lot of places they don't need to with a car like that. I don't know if it has to do with the tune or what the deal is, but that car is a very good car and very good handling car. So I was kind of surprised when they were checking up in practice in spots that I didn't even need to. But again, VIR, it's a beast. It's a tough track, it's a challenging track, it's a scary track. Doesn't take much to go off here and have a big crash, that's for sure. That's the battle for second place. And first is only 4 seconds up the road. And I've got straight line speed on everybody that's ahead of me at least. Gotta check up here. 4GT is making some very aggressive moves through that. Just trying to hold on to it. If you look at the difference between me going... Oh, geez, they're hard on the brakes. Look at the difference between me going through the S's and that 4GT going through the S's that time. You'll see minimal input trying to not upset the car, whereas that car was shooting side to side. I troll and stuff. Oh, I like the paint job. I like the paint job. Good chow. 3 seconds back from the lead now. Catching. Rapidly. Down into first for a little bit. Back into second quickly. Hang on to it. On throttle. Slight slide. And away we go. $52.2. Nice. Not too shabby. Let's try second out of here this time. Yeah, I'm right on the edge of traction in second out of there, so I think that that's probably the best bet, and it might be for some other places too. But first is nice for if there's a bunch of traffic around and I have to go slower than normal. I do love that I'm able to run the stock motor in this car, and some of the newer Aussie cars as well that just came into the game. It's nice to not have to swap the motor and still have the car be competitive. Although I'm sure if they had the V6 available, I would probably take it because they would be even quicker, but... I think that's generally the only corner that I'd want to use first in almost any scenario. Look at the closing speed. My goodness. Am I going to clear them for the corner? I don't think so. They're probably going to brake better than me here. Yeah, I'm going to let them have it. I don't need to push it. There we go. Through the cornering section, back to the straight. And around I go. He might try up the inside here. I'm gonna give him room to do it if he wants to. And I'll just get the power down on exit. So we should stay on my tail through this whole section. And once we get to the straight, I'll be gone. Gone for good. There we go. He drops the good race. It's not over yet. Anything can happen. I can crash through here. I'm not taking it easy. But chances are we're probably safe. There it is. The long straight for the last time. Final lap of the race. Chase down the leader through a gap down the straight. Now the gap will close a little bit here, but I should still be safe. I've got all 4 yellow tires, but not really losing much traction yet, if any. Oh, I've got a green split as well, but he gave me a little tap, so I lost my clean lap, but it's all good. Across the line, and all the way roll into the wall. The HSV GTS looking solid. I picked up a penalty at the end for that flip. 0.2 seconds. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I love it. Good run, though. Very happy with this car. Drove nice and smooth. Good track for it, too. I forgot to show the build on this car. So let's show it off. Stock motor. I didn't swap it. I think if I ran it in S-Class, which it wouldn't get enough handling to do it anyways, I'd probably run the Viper motor. I've got the supercharger on, though. That's one thing that's nice, is this stock motor has the supercharger that you want. That makes it a lot stronger. Got the Aero on. I don't have the race rear bumper, though. You could add a little bit of weight to fit that in if you'd like. The only thing here that's kind of different is the sport driveline. Everything else is just race there. I've got these rims on it, so second heaviest rims. And then 1 rim size on the front. Race tires, full width, except I'm only running 1 in the rear. Sport brakes, race everything here, as you'd see normally. And then no engine upgrades. I think, you know what? Maybe I could even get away if I wanted to run this thing in S-Class, which again I wouldn't. Wonder if I could get away with stock motor with a supercharger. I don't know if it'd make enough power, but solid car. I like it a lot.